Hello everyone, welcome to week 6. We're looking at decision making, distributed leadership, and the principals' roles in PLCs. So this week, when we talk about decision making, it really is going to be a discussion on making sure you've gathered all the evidence, all the facts, all the data that you need, had the conversations with the stakeholders that need to be had to be able to have all the information that you can take and really make that decision that's best for students. Ultimately, every decision we make as a leader in schools should be about what's best for students. Sometimes it's got to come with a decision of finances, staffing, all those pieces, but should always fall back into students. So we'll also be talking about how to take that leadership role and distribute it amongst the campus, and looking at PLCs, professional learning communities, and how the principal should guide and be a part of that conversation. You're going to hear in the discussion board a video from one of the leaders in PLCs that's going around the country talking about the impact that has been made on his campus, his high school campus, through PLCs. And so be reflective of how do you change a culture to really be focused on student achievement. So that's the discussion board for the week, is focusing on what do you think is the difference after watching the video to impact your school's culture to be focused on student achievement. So with that being said, we've talked about the discussion board. This week has also got some readings to it. So we've got chapter 6 in the practice of leadership, looking at decision making and quality and acceptance. And that's again going to be that focus on understanding what you need to make the best choice for schools and specifically students. And then you've got 3 articles looking at how, again, data collection is important for making those decisions, how to share leadership responsibilities, and ensuring that we really are making a decision that's best for those that we work with and students as well. The learning module for the week will again get into decision making. I've talked about the discussion board, so what's left is your cultural analysis or of your school or your district. So that expectation, I'm going to pull up here so you can see the descriptor again. You're identifying either the behavioral norms, symbols, or hidden rules that exist at your school or within your district that impact on the stakeholders, how their relationships and the ways things are done. So that, like I shared before, can be an image. The one that I keep sharing is that idea of a bee or a queen bee with all these worker bees around it, knowing that you get the approval from the bee to do the work, or you don't do anything until then. For a norm that was at my school was all my staff felt like they had to check through this one person, not the administrator, but a teacher who had that queen bee role. So with that being said, you have that choice of either writing a 2 to 3 page paper or being creative and showing a representation of these norms, symbols, or hidden rules. And it can be, it says Venn diagram here, but really it is an image presentation or PowerPoint, knowing that you'll give a brief descriptor of it. It doesn't have to be written up, can be a part of another slide or something to that nature, but making sure that you do address what's in the rubric here, knowing that we're identifying the symbol or the hidden rule. What is that symbol or hidden rule? What's the point of it? And then the impact of it on the stakeholders and strategies to ensure positive impact from the symbols and the rules. And then being reflective for me, the points on if it was a written paper, did you follow the APA formatting? If it was a creative any like a Venn diagram or Prezi or something else, evaluating that for its quality as well. So that's what the cultural analysis of the school or the district is. So those are what's expected for the week of the reading, the discussion board, and this assignment. The assignment again is due on Sunday of the week at 11:59. Now I need to end with an apology. I'm sorry that I'm a little behind on getting grades to you. The past week has been crazy with report cards. Shouldn't be my excuse, but I am going to apologize and try and get those grades to you as quickly as possible, as well as your group work. The reminder about your group work is you're going to be looking at wanting to change or reform something. It can be from one of your schools or just an outside resource, and looking at that change. So you should find your group assignments on Blackboard of knowing which person you're going to be associated with. looking at groups of 2 to 3. Let me know if you have any questions always through a text, an email, or a phone call. I hope that you have a great week. Good night and God bless.